It's the channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if Gold's here or not. He won't come off mute if he is. And let's see. All I can do is create instant invite. Server mute. Yeah.
Yay.
You're on server mute. All right. Yes. Last week, or not last week, but 2 weeks ago, you guys were exploring this whole level. It was big, not a whole lot going on in it. A lot of the engines and the generators. Are you where you can see everything, Jason? Do you need to be pinged? Okay. Yeah, lots of like engines or like elemental things as far as you guys know, like elemental prisons or something. Looks like maybe some type of electricity elemental or something is in there, or lightning generators or something. Lots of these columns that run from floor to ceiling. You've searched around a lot. You found the kind of the little Easter egg on the level, which was E. Gary Gygax's initials on there, upside down. You also found, let's see, what was he? Did I tell y'all he was you found a skeleton on here. Let's see, jumble bones of the captain. I think I showed you that picture. He had a laser pistol with him and 4 charges. I think somebody actually picked up that laser pistol and maybe learned how to use it. I did not make a note of that, but I think whoever had it made a note of it. Let's see. What?
I got a paralysis pistol and a couple of needle guns from before. I don't have a laser.
Okay. Yeah. You mean Buddy? Yeah, somebody put it on because I remember describing how it tightened up like a blood pressure cuff around their wrist and stuff like that. So anyways, you guys found one of those. It doesn't have very many charges left in it. I don't know if he even tried to use it. I probably forgot that he had it. You kind of journeyed on. Okay, so this was directly south of where you guys were at, where the captain's bones and the EGG was at. You kind of journeyed on to the east from there. A couple of people caught radiation poisoning, which I think you ended up curing them of it after they caught it. Then you found a you found a service sled. I'm not sure what they call it. What do they call this thing? A wheelie sled is what they call it, but it's basically for servicing the deck. You guys started playing around with that for a little bit, and then the brain intellect devourer jumped on Webke or Vipka and started attacking her. You guys fought it back. There's some question about what can actually hit that thing and what can't. You eventually ran it off, though. It scurried off into the shadows, and you continue messing with the wheelie sled. I think BD McGee got on it and got it working, but he ended up crashing it into one of the generators. You guys, because I got one, it's over here smoking, so I assume I think I remember him crashing that one. You guys kind of walked over to the west a little bit, kind of almost kind of in the area where you are now, and it seemed like Tila was trying to get into one of these prisons, well, what she thought was a prison, and ended up shocking herself and knocking herself back. You kind of journeyed on to the west a little bit more. You found another wheelie sled, decided not to mess with that. Then you kind of searched up into the kind of the western portion, but not really northwest, over where I don't know if y'all can see where G Kun and Tila are at, but you found a rip in the floor of the deck. You went down in there, and there were some that's like a cargo holding area. Everything had been kind of opened up. There's some like stasis pods down there. Everything was out. There was a skeleton down there. I can't remember. I think you guys searched it. I'm trying to remember what room number that was. Let's see. It was a cargo hold with a ceiling hole. Let's see here. This hold has a number of stasis cages, which are now empty. There are bones strewn about, and under a human skeleton are an orange card and a blaster rifle. I can't remember if y'all found that or not. But anyways, if you go back down there, you know that it's in there. You started searching around a little bit, and you found one stasis pod that still had something in it, and it was making noise. And I think BD turned the black dial on there and opened it up, and it was 4 coitals. I can't even say their names. I don't know if that's how you say it. The COUATL. I know they're like Mesoamerican type feathered serpents. They came out and they started talking with you telekinetically. And no, is that right? No, not telekinetically, telepathically. And they slapped some cure light wounds on you guys and some cure diseases if you needed it. And then they said they were going to go hunt the intellect devourer because they knew that that's what came in and ate all the other creatures that were in the stasis cages. And you guys decided to go back up in the rip in order to find them. Yeah, to help them out. And that's kind of where we left off. Where we're at. Let's see, I'll zoom in on these guys. Yeah. I think are they lawful good? There's some type of good. Yeah.
Really?
Actually,
These guys? Oh, the Coatls are.
yeah, the Quaddles. Yeah, they're actually lawful good. So they were trying to make a plan of attack. They kind of dispersed to surround the poor little intellect devourer. He's kind of there by himself. So I think I'll open up the turn order. Yeah, I feel sorry for the little fella. He's just trying to make a living on the spaceship. Just trying to eat all the little brains that he can. Yeah.
I'm keeping my brain, thanks.
Really? You like it?
I use it a lot, you know.
All right. I guess you can go ahead and roll initiative, Duke.
Had the ruler on, so it took me a while to figure it out. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Yeah, there's a new measuring tool on here.
Yeah, it looks
haven't played
different,
with
but
it.
it works kind of the same, I guess.
Really? I haven't messed with it. I don't know. I don't know if gold's on or not, so we'll just go without him. Okay. Like I said, y'all got some allies here, so it shouldn't be too awful bad. You did level up your guy, right, Jason? That sounds right. No, I don't think you've rested. You just got healed back up and yeah, and then leveled up. All right, Nebelwerfer, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm thinking I kind of want I want to see what the coatls can do, so I don't want to do any kind of um, spell that's going to end the fight. So I'm going to start out, just do a mirror image on myself.
Okay. Let's see. How long is that? I don't guess it matters. How long does it last? It lasts a while, right?
I think so. Hold on.
I don't think this is going to take that long. But maybe I should go ahead and put it in there anyway.
7 extra Nebelwerfers.
Ooh, sweet.
3 rounds per level, so 33 rounds.
Okay. 7 little Nebelwerfers. I'll let you remember that.
Yep.
Okay. Vipka. Yeah, you're kind of around the edge. Okay. All right. Yeah, I meant to research these guys. I actually got to reading about these guys today, and they have certain spells, and I was going to look them up and then never got around to it. Because I'm not sure how they're going to damage this thing because it's a pretty powerful little monster. Let me see what will actually work on it. There's not much. Okay, I think they can cast lightning bolt. What level is lightning bolt? 3rd level? Yeah.
3rd.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them cast lightning bolt on it. Let's see. Because I mean it. Okay, and I need to look up how many die that they do. How many hit dice? Okay, they can save for half. Okay, D6 per level. So it's basically like a fireball. Okay, and they cast as I think 5th level magic users. Yeah, 5th level magic users. Okay, so first I'm going to attempt to save for half. 6. And he's trying to roll over. That's probably going to fail. Yeah. Okay, so he fails. So he's going to take the brunt of the damage. So okay, 15. Okay, so you guys see him hit that Devourer really hard with lightning bolt, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it would. It does damage him a little bit, but it's not real hardcore on him. So they know this, so I'm going to let all of them do the same thing. Because all else, the only other thing they really have is a bite, which I don't know if the bite would work on them, even though it's poisonous. So anyway, I'm not going to roll the rest of the damage because it's just electrical damage just does the number of hit dice. Okay, so I am going to roll saves for him to see if he takes half damage. Okay, 17, so he would succeed at that. Let me see how many hit dice he is. Okay, 6. Okay, 14 or better. I guess I should have rolled them all at once. Okay, so he takes 5, 6, 8. No, 8. All right. So he saved for 2 and took the brunt of 1. So he's smoking and steaming, and he's kind of starting to stink. Actually, he's starting to smell like brain fluid. He's in pretty bad shape, but he's going to jump on this coyote over here to the right, and he's going to attack it with his claws.
Save the coyote.
Let's see, what's their AC? 15. So 2 hits for 7 points of damage. Yeah, I don't think the poor little fella's going to live.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Nebel Warfer.
Killed our coyote buddies.
I'm going to sling him. Oh wait, yeah. Did we ever figure out anything about whether I need a magic weapon to hit him?
Yes, you do. You need a powerful magic weapon. The only person that was able to hit him was Buddy, and he had a +3 axe.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything else just seemed to bounce off.
Did we establish that magic bounced off of him too, like a magic missile and stuff like that, or no?
Yeah, I think I let it go the first round, but I think from now on it's not going to have any effect on him.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything I can do.
I think there's only certain things that can really affect him. And they kind of spell it out. They don't it's real vague how they have it written out, because he's really supposed to be a psionics type monster, but we're not using psionics, so it's kind of useless. So I don't know, whatever.
Cool.
No, that is cool, man. At least they made the freaking thing bigger where you can read it. That other measuring tool was hard to read sometimes.
Yeah, this is the spell I want to use is not going to work out because the area is too big. I'm going to just pass. I'm not doing anything yet.
Okay. Okay, Vika.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything either. I could mend the portal thing. I don't think that's gonna help him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass too. I think
Okay.
because I
Leave it.
can't.
Leave it to the Quaddles. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, for now.
Okay. So I think they're going to fly into position to where they're not going to hit anybody else with a lightning bolt, and I think they're just going to lightning bolt him. Let's see. I don't think it even really matters. Let's see. There's 4 of them, so he's going to try to save 4 times. Okay, so Okay, so he makes one save, but that is enough to. They all unleash their lightning bolts at one time. Arcs go everywhere, and they finally fry the little thing. Now there's a smoldering, stinky brain just blackened on the floor of the spaceship.
I searched the body. No, I don't. I don't care. It doesn't have anything.
Go run over to see if we can help the little koala.
Hell.
Destroyed.
Okay. The one that he got hurt a little bit. He's not too bad though. Oops, sorry.
Oh, the koala. Yeah, I get it.
Then I'll use like an arrow spray on him to like heal him up.
Oh, okay. That's very kind of you.
See 2d12 plus 2d12 plus 2d12. Yeah, these guys are useful as hell. They're nice. Well, that was a great roll.
3. Actually, that may take him back up to his total. Maybe not. Let's see. What did he have? Nah, not quite. All right. He appreciates it. He thanks you for your kindness. I'm going to, let's see here. Clear initiative. Reset the round. And close the turn order. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me I'm gonna send I can't believe I'm gonna send Andrew and Gold thing. I know Andrew's offline, but I'm gonna send one to him anyway. A message. While we're still waiting on everybody, go ahead and try to take some of this out of the way.
Or maybe I can roll a charisma roll to get them to stay with us, group with us. We can say for numbers or something. They seem intelligent, so maybe they can tell us something about the ship. And they obviously can communicate with us.
Oh, okay.
I mean, before I think that would be a smart move.
Okay. All right. I guess I just sent. All right. What do you want to ask them?
I'm just gonna ask them if they're alone on the ship. Do they need help? Maybe we can band together.
They're like, let's see. They've, as far as being alone, yes and no. Yes, and the fact that there are no more humans left on board that they're aware of because nobody's come to check on them in a very long time. And no, you're not alone because there are other things that are loose on this ship.
Ask them if they want to work together. If they want us to free them or help them get free from the ship.
Right. They say we let's see, I don't know, because there's certain things that animals can't do on this ship, but they're going to say no. They're going to try to get off of this spaceship as soon as possible. They were trapped on here. They've been on here for way too long. Inside the stasis pod. Let's see here, because they can phase shift. They're like, our mission was to take out this terrible intellect devourer because we saw him eat or not very, but a lot of the other creatures. He would just come down there and it was like his buffet. He would open up the cage and then eat anything that was inside of there, but he knew not to mess with us.
I asked Neville Whiffer if he wants to lead them back to the way out of this place.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Anything we can do for them after they helped us with the intellect devour that we all wanted to kill.
He gave us a chance to
Okay.
regroup and kind of figure out where we want to go from there. I
Okay.
mean, we should know the way back. I would think.
Yeah, you know where you came in at. The only problem is that the door only opens every so often, so they can wait there, and then the door will open eventually, and then they can fly out into the world.
We'll let them know that, you know.
Right, right. Yeah, I'm not going to take
That's
you guys all the way back up there, but we'll just
Right,
you know,
right.
role play it out.
Yeah, so that's the door that led us into this spaceship in the first place, or some other door?
The one that let you in the first place. It's up on the level above, all the way to the south. There was
Okay.
like an automatic door that would open. I can't remember what it said, every 12 hours or something.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just take them up there, explain it, and drop them off.
Okay, so they thank you for everything, and I guess they can dish out a couple more healings. I think Wanda Nero needs a healing, and BD McGee looks like he needs a healing. So
Cool. I'm low on healing now until we rest. So yeah, it's good that they're doing it.
okay, let me double check and see what kind of healing they give. I think it was a cure light wounds. If there's something, because they had cure disease, cure light wounds. Okay, so they'll
Since
give each one a D8.
since the other players aren't here, I'm definitely all for like resting near the entrance or whatever
Okay, that's fine.
till so we get our spells back.
That'll go to one dinero, and this will go to BD. 1 for BD, 8 for one dinero. So plus 8 and plus 1. Okay. So you guys want to rest back at the entrance?
Yeah, if Duke's cool with it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Let me pull these other two guys down here. Well, actually, why don't you guys? I'll tell you what I'll do.
We could rest and then end up coming straight back here or something. Or
Yeah, I'll get you guys all together, and I'll put you a level below where you were before, and we'll say that you're all rested up or whatever you need to do,
sweet.
and then you found your way back down there with no problem.
Okay.
Okay, did you put the healing on Juan De Niro and whoever else?
Yeah, and BD, I added it to him.
Cool. And then before rest, I'll blow off my last remaining healing for these guys.
Okay. Need to copy you guys. Paste you guys, and then move the old bookmark. Okay, let me know when you're loaded, and I'll ping you.
What did I think?
Is it done saying whatever rolling dice or whatever it says in between when you transition?
I don't know. I think it just changes pages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So maybe it's just whenever I load a new page, it does that. Okay.
Oh, there we are.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, this rip in the hull, that is above you. You just came down through that. I do not think, yeah, it doesn't say anything about a rip being on the floor. So that is above you. And then these were all the stasis cages, and up here's where the coils came out of. So you could go ahead and do all your healing and whatnot, and get your spells back.
Sweet.
And then we'll see if anybody shows up in the next 15 minutes. If not, then maybe we'll just play next week. Because I can't, it's going to be really hard to push on with just two people.
Yeah, I get
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
I'd like for at least two more people to show up. And when I sent Gold a message and he looked like he was offline, and I sent Andrew a message and it looked like he was offline. So
Okay, well, I got two cure light wounds and two aid spells, so I'll do the rolls for them, and we can pass healing out to people. Then we can rest.
Okay, it looks like Tila is way down. Actually, I'm going to do a hit point report. So, okay, so there's going to be, what's that, 16, 17 points of healing to go around.
Yeah.
So she's got 9 of 31. 31 to 76. Wow, he needs a lot. Okay, so 16, 17. If I give her 17, what will that take her up to? Since she's squishy.
I don't know where the max is. Oh,
that takes her up to 26. So she's 26 of 31, so she's good now. Jikun, he's a little less than half, but he's still got 31. Juan De Niro's got 47 out of 61. See, they're all high hit point guys, so
I can heal some more after we rest.
okay. Yeah, I think BD is going to be fine. He's only 13 down. But the other two guys are way down, and now Tila is only, let me report her again. Oh, she have 31, so she's only like 5 down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what kind of equipment or anything they have, so we'll make a note that you guys rested. You can roll D4 plus 3 for hit points. I'll go ahead and roll it for everybody that's not here. Let's see, /RD4 plus 3.
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay, this first one's going to be for Tila. Of course, 7, so she had extra to go over. So she's back to 31. Okay. Next roll will be for BD. He keeps getting the shitty rolls, so he gets 4 more back. He's up to 50 now. Next roll will be for Juan De Niro. 7. He can use every single bit of that. It takes him up to 54. And then the last one will be for G Coon. 4. So that takes him up to 35.
Sweet. That was good.
Okay. Let's see. Jikun is still less than half, but my God, as high as 76. I think he's got, yeah, I know, right? He's got the biggest max of anybody. But, you know, he's like a 10th or 11th level fighter. He may even be 12th. I don't know. So they're supposed to have a lot of hit points.
Yeah, I've got this magic item that it would probably do one of those guys more good than me. It's a gem of regeneration, and it's like 1 hit point per turn, which doesn't sound like so much, but when you sleep, you get 6 hit points an hour.
Right. So you could pass it around at night. If you guys rested for 8 hours, and if you pass that thing around, that'd be a lot.
You just put it on their person or something?
I guess they just have to hold it, or have it in their pocket or something.
Right, because people are waking up in the night to guard, right? So I could just hand the gem off to somebody.
Guard, tend to your wounds, go bathroom, all that good stuff. Eat, drink. So yeah, if you pass that thing around, how many is that in one night? 8 times.
It's 48. It's 6
48.
hit points an hour because it's 1 per turn.
So if I split up 48 more, I give everybody, what's 48 divided by 3, like
16, I think.
16. Okay, so if I give everybody else 16 more of those guys, let's see what his max is on. It is 16. So yeah, that'd take one to narrow up to max. And then BD. Oh yeah, he was close anyway. He's only 9 off, so he's back up to max. Okay, yeah, so everybody's up to max except for G Coon. And he's at 51.
Yeah, he's doing fine. I got to remember this for next time. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I didn't even think about passing that around, but yeah, that is a good deal, man. Pass that thing around, you can heal up quite a bit. Yeah, and I'm gonna say that BD cast that Lumoon Secure Shelter or whatever it's called, so that y'all had a nice little cabin to stay in
Cool.
with everything that you could possibly want.
Woohoo!
So
Okay, so we're rested up. Max
right.
spells, great. Almost everybody's at max hit points.
I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, you guys can explore if you want to, and if you hit an encounter, then we can stop there. Or we can wait till next week when everybody shows up.
I'd like to explore a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds fun.
All right. So there's a giant violet carded door to the south and a giant violet carded door to the east.
Now we've been in this room before, right? Oh, wait,
Yes.
this is the first room where we got down on this level, right?
Yeah, you haven't stepped foot out of this room.
Ooh, okay. What do you think? East, south? I don't care.
But you could
South.
but these doors are like 20 feet wide, so it looks like something big can fit through either one of them. Yeah, I think they're 20 feet. I don't know exactly how to use it. Snap to center, stamp to corner. So maybe that would be the corner. Yeah, so they're like 20 feet wide, and they're pretty tall too. So I don't know if it tells. Let's see. Cargo holds. It doesn't say how high they are. I'm assuming they're like 40 feet. No, they're not that high. They're probably 20 feet. So gigantic doors. All right. Which side did you want to go through?
South.
Yeah, south.
And so, when we get some guys to go up to the door, and I'm gonna hang back and have a spell ready. Probably slow. Slow has this huge area. It was hard to use. Couldn't use it against the brain guy because he was too close to other guys.
Okay. So I will open that for you.
Yeah, and if there's ever a question about where I'm standing next to Nebelwiffer because he always has a great position.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to take the lead on this. I'll if there's a surprise encounter, I will surprise you since you guys are down.
Okay.
A bunch of members,
Right. Okay. I'm going to start out invisible. I'm just going to cast invisibility on myself and then sneak out that way, and be ready to zap stuff and have the party follow behind close.
Okay. Jason, how do you do that march thing?
They changed it. It used to be spacebar, but now it's Q. So you select your guy, and then you hit the Q button while you're moving the mouse.
Hit the Q button. So you just drag the mouse along and just tap Q?
So you know how you have like a left click button, right? And you
Yeah.
click on you click on one. You don't let go of the left click button. You're selected and you're clicked on it. Hold that down.
On the character?
Yeah, hold that down, and then just start hitting the Q button and moving it around.
Okay. And then what do you... so when you let...
Yeah, everybody sees it move differently than how you see it. They just kind of see it like move along. So BD McGee just did it. You just did it with BD McGee.
Okay, so you're moving as you're clicking. It's not like
I'm not clicking at all. I'm actually clicking once and holding down the left mouse button.
Okay, and every time you hit Q, then your person will move.
Well, every time I hit Q, I just move the mouse, and he moves around. So, like if you're grabbing onto something and you're moving them somewhere, right? Just do that, but hit Q while you're doing it. So if you're grabbing somebody to move somewhere, just tap Q as you're doing
Oh.
it. There you go. You did it.
Well, he didn't. It didn't look like he went along the steps. It looks like he just jumped over there.
Well, to me, he moved.
Oh, okay, cool, interesting.
I mean, I don't know. Do you see him? You don't see little yellow behind them, do you?
I see yellow arrows and numbers about 10 feet, 15 feet, 25 feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it does look different from my view to your view.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it looks a lot more fluent, especially when you don't have a grid. Like, it's pretty fluent. You can kind of move any direction you want.
Oh, when you turn grids off, yeah, because I got grids on in the background.
Yeah, it's different for this type of map, but yeah.
I just have the grids opaque. Or the opacity's all the way down or all the way up, or what I say, where they disappear. Okay, so you guys come down here and you see like it's another cargo hold. They're filled with huge crates and containers which hold different types of materials.
Right. Another cargo hold. We just found like like Indiana Jones like treasure hoard here.
Yeah, I know, right?
The Ark is somewhere in this room.
I know. There's human bones here and there. Some of the crates are busted open. A lot of them are still intact. They got strange writing all over them. When I say strange writing, they got the alien writing all over.
Okay. Vipka, were you the one who was doing comprehend languages?
Yeah. Do that again. I'm gonna cast that. Copper languages. We'll read some containers.
And I'm
Okay.
going to cast find traps and look all around the room, see if I can find anything.
Okay. Is there any roll, or they just light up whenever you see a trap?
I thought they just
Got to read it. Haven't all traps of magical or mechanical nature become apparent to him, but only in the direction I'm looking at the moment. So it lasts for 3 turns, and I got to just look around.
Okay, so apparently there are no traps in this room.
Cool.
All right. Let's see here. So, the different crates, they read like building materials, fertilizer. Well, here's the description. It just says these areas are still filled with huge crates and containers which hold building materials, fertilizers, and similar colonization materials. There will be some destruction of goods noted, as well as human bones here and there, which are the remains of the plague crewmen who went insane. The party will find nothing of value in here. In this particular cargo hold, there's nothing of value.
Okay.
But there's a brown door to the south and a purple door to the east.
Do we have a brown card?
I think you've got all the cards. See, there was a debate whether you had everything but green or if you had absolutely everything. So I'm going to say you have absolutely everything. So some cards, actually, it's supposed to be a gray card, but I just colored it green. It showed up better. So green card is the top card and it opens up everything. Hey, Jonathan showed up. Okay, so yeah, there's green cards, red cards, yellow cards, orange cards, violet cards, brown cards, and jet black cards. Mm-hmm. That's from the top to the bottom.
Oh, I finally got in. I've been sitting here trying to get into the Discord. I had to reload Roll20.
And by now, you've probably figured out that the green cards, the doors, are restricted to ship commander and top officials. The red doors are restricted to police and security officials. The yellow cards are restricted to medical officers orange is for security personnel. The violet are for technicians. The brown is for crew and maintenance workers. And jet black is for passengers and colonists. Just to kind of give you an idea of when you encounter a door, who can actually access it. So, anyways, I need to step away for just a second. You guys can catch Jonathan up on what's going on.
How you doing, man?
Okay, so we're buzzing around the level. We did the fight with the coatls and the or brain thing, so that's done. And then they healed us up a little bit, and then they left.
And then we rested for the evening. Everybody's almost full.
You get all that, Jonathan?
Just parts of it. Let's
Okay.
see, we're in a room here.
Yeah, storage room with just garbage. There's nothing of value here.
So we fought that little brain thing.
Yeah, the coatls did all the work.
Okay.
And then they left. We helped them go to the exit, and they waited around till it opened, and they're gone.
Okay. And we're just hanging out right here. Are we on another level? Or are we on this?
We're on the same level where we found them in the first place. So we found them, then we went up to fight the intellect devourer, and then we came back down here after resting.
All right, yeah, Jonathan, you got all your spells back, and I've already applied the healing to your character.
Okay. The spells back.
And you leveled up your guy, right? 2 weeks ago.
I believe so. We're 20th level.
A little bit lower than that.
Yeah, it looks like I'm 13. I guess I'll cast that armor spell. So leave that one on. Buddy said he would be here.
Yeah, I sent him a message, and he said something like he burnt dinner or something, and he had to recook it. I don't. So hopefully he'll show up here pretty soon. And Andrew, I don't know where Gold, I don't know where he's logged in and everything, but he's not there. He's offline of Discord, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so we've just been trying to push on a little bit, hoping that somebody else will eventually show up.
Okay, spells. Let me put my armor and set all that stuff.
Yeah, if you need to cast armor spells, that's a good idea to go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, do all your buffs and stuff.
Yep.
I'm still invisible.
Okay.
Invisible.
Yeah, can you...
Okay, did we find anything in this room?
No.
No, it's colonization supplies and stuff. Yeah, thank you, Duke. Let's see. Vika, you don't have the armor spell?
I don't think that I do. Let me check real quick. No, I do. I have armor spell.
If you want to cast it, I highly recommend it.
Okay. I'll cast armor spell, and since I guess aside from the meta, if Nebelwhiffer's invisible, I'll cast improved invisibility on myself.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Noble Warfare, are you improved invisible or just regular invisible?
It's regular.
I think, yeah, I just did regular. I'm not sure if I even have improved.
Okay. Did you dispel the mirror image, or you still got it? Well, I guess it would have ran out over time because you guys
That's
rested.
right.
So,
Yeah, it must have gone off.
yeah, it was. It still had 30 minutes left, so it expired while you were camping out. No, I'm sorry. Did you say improved or regular invisibility?
I said improved.
I'm
He
regular.
has, he's regular.
You're regular. How long does improved last?
Fuck, a while. I'll look it up. It's been a while since the last game, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that his regular he'll probably attack before it hits the duration. Okay. Yeah, you got brown door down here. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then you got a violet door over here.
Okay, guys, brown or violet?
We have one to the north, one to the west, one to the south. Which way did we come in from? The north?
North.
North. And then Tyler, you went through this. Was brown for medical? Oh no, brown was
Yeah.
for work.
Yeah, crew and maintenance workers.
Okay.
And yellow was for medical workers.
I get 16 rounds, and I can attack.
16 or 60?
16.
Okay, so that's like 16 minutes. Okay, 16 rounds. Improved.
The recipient is able to attack either by missile discharge, melee combat, or casting spells, and remain unseen. Attacks
Right.
against invisible characters, C-4.
Yeah, they'll get an idea of where you're at, but you still get the +4 bonus to your armor class.
Cool.
And then I think, do you get a bonus to hit while you're invisible?
I
can't remember.
And invisible
think so.
characters' saving throws are made at +4 bonus. So my saving
Okay.
throws are +4.
Okay, so saves and armor.
Yep.
Armor class. Okay, cool. All right, so do you want to try the south door?
Yeah. South is fine.
Okay. Okay, so you open it up and you see more cargo shoved in that room.
Okay, so my
I'll be right
my
back.
find trap spell is 3 turns long. I don't know if it's still going or not, but I could just look around for traps in here.
Yeah, 3 turns is 30 rounds or 30 minutes, so it's definitely still going. You do not detect any traps inside this room, but there is a brown door at the south end.
I don't go in the room until everybody else does.
Okay. Are y'all going to want to continue south? You think before? Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and bring everybody down.
Yeah, I'm good with continuing south. Vipka, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm cool, dude.
Okay.
Okay, let's open these doors.
All right. I had to bring everybody down. Now, door. Okay. Shh. It opens up. And you see another expansive room in here. You see something kind of bizarre over here to your right, or I guess your player's left, our right. See, how do I want to describe this thing?
Looks like a pit with grates at the bottom.
Yeah, it's not really a pit though. It's the best that I could do. It's
Elevator?
It's an elevator. It's a platform. It's a lift. I'll just tell you that it's a lift. But you don't know how to use it yet.
I mean, you can see down below it, like there's space down below it and above
No, yeah, I'm just like I said, I couldn't really find a good picture. No, there's going to be a just a big metal plate there, that has a gap of probably a half an inch, that you can see all the way around it, and then it's going to have 3 pedals on it. There's going to be a green plate on it, a silver one, and a blue plate, all next to each other, like lined up in a row.
I'm a little leery of trying this thing. I don't want to get smashed into the ceiling.
Seriously, my comprehend language is still going, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably so.
And do I see any? Does it just have like numbers on it, or does it say anything like, does it actually say anything like basement or anything like that, or no?
Yeah, that's a good question. It probably says something like lift. I don't know if there would be anything more than that. It probably has some type of weight limit on it, like weight limit 10 tons or something like that. Other than that, there's probably not a whole lot. Let's see let's see here, by the blue plate on the ground, it says press for emergency stop.
Okay, I tell them that there's an emergency stop. It's a lift of some sort, and it has some sort of weight allowance.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a lift in real life. What all it I think that's probably about it.
Has a phone.
Yeah, I don't think this one's going to have a phone, probably. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to have a phone. I gotta imagine more like a freight, some type of freight elevator in a factory or something.
Okay, anybody want to mess around with the elevator? We do have, looks like just 2 purple doors.
Yeah, so you got a regular, I guess this would be a regular like 10-foot wide door, and then you got another large 20-foot door over here on the side. Let's see here.
And then there's nothing in the cargo. We check the cargo, right?
Let me make sure. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Cool. Don't let it happen again, dude. Bastard.
It's the mirror image spell.
Yeah. We're actually just standing there, and there's a mirror in front of us, and we realize.
Yeah, you see yourself. Let me double check this cargo hold. Yeah, this is still mundane material in here. It looks like they were ready to maybe colonize another planet, or they were taking supplies to an outpost somewhere. Or maybe they were just on a long trip exploring the universe. Or maybe it was part of a space station that jettisoned off.
They're on a 7-year mission.
Yes. They had a prime directive.
I'll follow the nibs.
All right. Which door do you guys want?
I'm going to bet that doesn't go very far. So we just.
I lost you. You're going to go in the eastern door? Okay, you're going to
The
go
other one.
The northern door? Okay. All right. So you open it up and you see 4 robots in there. You see 1 police robot and 3 worker robots.
Fuck that.
I'm going to close the door.
Police fucking robots. Fuck those things. Do they look like they're moving at all when they open the door at all? Or
Yeah, I was gonna check. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, man, I meant to take that off. Yeah, 3 start to power up as you open the door. Like, 1 didn't. Let's see, we'll take off. Okay. Then you shut the door real quick.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, shut it and get out of here. Hopefully they don't come out.
All right.
If they do come out, I'm just going to slow spell them, see if we can stop them from beating up on us. Okay, I'm about ready to open this violet door here. But okay, I want to wait a minute. I want to wait a little bit to see if they can open the door and come out after us.
Just because there's nobody here and I don't know how I want to play it, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Can you ping me down there, Tyler? I had to
Yeah.
step away. So
now we're gonna open up the main cargo bay where all the Cylons are.
Yes.
So which way did we go?
You've been heading south.
Okay, I see now.
And they just so you're standing next to, this is a lift. And then this is there's 4
Doors.
robots inside of there.
Oh, what kind of robots were they?
3 worker and 1 police.
And a sex bot. Don't forget the sex bot.
The sex bot.
The those worker bots, even though they aren't like the police bots, I think they messed us up one time too, didn't they?
Yeah. Yep. They can do that.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty strong. Okay.
What's
And
in those doors behind you?
You ready to open those?
Yeah, the east door.
Okay. So you open up that door and it's covered with vines on the other side. Actually, there is a picture of this particular vine that I can show to you. Guess I'll go ahead and show it now.
I think we're going to find some vegapygmies in here.
It may come from there.
All right, so they're not climbing up a tree, but you get the idea. There's those vines are crawling all over the place.
They're what?
Those vines are all over the place just outside of the door.
Okay.
Ooh, this is the part of the adventure that I like. I know nothing about this adventure, only that there is some sort of vegetation floor or whatever.
Yeah, and I just got a little bit of vine on there, but I think that the vine is going to cover the whole. Okay, so let me get back on
the whole room,
the layer that you guys are at. No, it's going to be okay. So get my pointer out here. All right, so this is a walkway. All right, can you see that orange line, like right there, that orange line?
Yeah, yes. It goes north south. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that goes north south. Okay, so that is a railing, and then out past that is a huge open space.
Is that railing big enough to like step over, or is it just like?
It's probably chest high.
Okay, so it's chest high.
Yeah.
Is
so remember, guys, Coatls and Kedzi, they go together like pyramids and Aztecs.
So the open area is lower behind outside the rail there on the other side of the rail.
Yes. Yeah. Can you see the vegetation? The green?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's open out in that area. All out through here is open. You can see some treetops here and there.
Treetops.
Yes, you can see the tops of trees here and there sprinkled without, but it's a big open area out here. Past the railing.
How tall are the ceilings?
Where you guys are at, it's about 40 feet. I mean, not 40 feet, but 20 feet. So I'm guessing out over the area, it's probably the same out over the open as 20 feet above you. So, because you guys are at the top of the level. So, and you were just in the deck. I guess there could be space. Maybe it rises up 10 more feet whenever it gets out over the open area. Or maybe not. No, I'm going to say it doesn't. I'm going to say it's 20 feet straight across.
We can't see any kind of like man-made materials or anything. It's just all vegetation.
The only man-made stuff that you see is the handrail or guardrail or whatever you want to call it. That orange line is going to be a rail.
Dust
Actually, you know what?
railing.
Yeah, let me show you an illustration. It says, well, you haven't stepped onto the walkway, but you're close enough. And I'm going to show you this. That's basically what it is.
It's like
Okay.
an arboretum or something.
Yes, correct.
Does it look like it was supposed to be that way?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
you know what?
So
They
maybe
gave me a
they're
map.
creating oxygen or something for the ship. Or does it look like gardens, or does it look like it's just overgrown?
It looks like they were planted there and they were taken care of at one time, but now they haven't been tended in many years, so it looks pretty ratty. But all you can see is the treetops from there where you're at, unless you want to walk over to the rail and look down it.
Yeah, what is this thing that's right here in front of us? Is it on the rail?
What thing?
This there's a
vine.
little it looks something like when you used to pull up to like an overpass or something, and they had those little binoculars you could put coins into.
Okay,
It looks
yeah,
like it's something like that, but it looks like it's a little ship on a hose.
yeah, you haven't seen one of those yet, but yeah, that's basically what it is.
One of those things you can look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are on the kind of on the corners. It just said to show that picture whenever you step onto the walkway.
Okay.
But you cannot see that from your view.
All right.
Okay. So as Neville Warfer steps out onto the walkway, the vines start rearing up
Oh.
in order to
burn it. Burn it all.
Killer Zoo. And it starts all of a sudden you notice that it has very large spikes all over it. And they attempt to plunge into Neville Warfer's little body.
I'm gonna magic missile it.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. That's one tendril. It's got 4 different ones. Okay. So 7, I'm sure misses. 25, I guess hits, and 20.
Yeah, both of those last two.
Okay. So whenever it hits you, it instantly drains blood out of you.
Ooh.
Taking away 25% of your hit points each time. So you'd be down to like 16 hit points now.
I'm going to die really soon. I need to get out of here. Is this thing holding me at all?
Let's see. Let me make sure. There are 4 large, long tendrils. Has numerous hollow thorns. Okay, so each tendril. Let me just read some of the description. There are 4 long tendrils along each 10 foot of the vine. These have a 5-foot lashing range. Each tendril has numerous hollow thorns of 1 to 4 inch length, which it draws the juices of its victim. Any sort of... Okay. Let me read the other description because that doesn't really go into it. That's just the module description that gives a quick overview. And I read it today, and man, every time I read this shit, I cannot remember what I read whenever it comes time to play. Let's see here. When the warm prey, the bloodthorn's tendrils latch out, making one attack for every 10 feet. The bark 25%. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to try to break free. It's going to be the let's see. The draining process is very painful, and the victim must make a successful system shock roll each round or fall unconscious. Victim.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The victim can pull free with a successful strength check, though this causes an additional 1 to 2 points of damage. Okay, and I don't know what the strength check was. I thought it was the. I guess you just roll a d20 and try to get below your strength. I think
Yeah,
it's
my strength isn't too good. I'm going to yell for people to come get me.
Before that happens, though, is this during that round when it grabs him, or is this the next round? Can we react? Am I able to magic missile it to help him be able to have a better advantage of breaking free of the string check?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative now. Let me open up the turn order. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Big bucks. I just figure if I get a magic missile off before, he tries to pull himself free, maybe he gets a bonus to his strength or something.
Oh, I got you. What is going on with that thing? Weird. Okay. All right, Jonathan. Roll. Oh.
My roll hasn't come up yet.
Really? Is it your end or my end?
It's probably my end.
Okay. BD, roll initiative.
There's a big old initiative thing there.
Yeah, because it's covering the plant. I guess I'll roll for everybody else. I just hate
16.
I just hate to do combat with so few people. Okay. Noble Warfare, you're up first.
Okay, can I what I'm going to do is try to get out of the grasp, because if I don't try, if I don't get out of the grasp, it's going to kill me.
Okay. I guess roll a d20, man, and see if it goes below your strength. Because I thought I read, maybe it's a different monster where you got to roll the force the door open roll to get out. So it just says strength check, so we'll do that. Just try to roll below your strength.
Yeah, the roll is coming someday.
Yeah. You know what your strength is?
9.
Okay. Yeah, we got time. I'm almost tempted just to not play anymore tonight because it's just so hard to run combat with so few people.
Yeah, we'll need them too, I think. Seems like. I said it. You got Kawaddles, you got Kedzu.
Yeah.
Very next encounter. Never even played this one. Nibble, no!
Yeah, guys, come and save me. Come and save me now. Stupid die rolling thing. I don't know why. Oh, there we exactly 9.
Okay, so you're able to break free of it. But you take I'm just gonna roll a d4 to see how much you. When they come out, you take 3 more points of damage.
I stand at the doorway and go, come on, like trying to urge him on to close the door behind him.
I'm running in. Okay, that's all I'm doing this round.
Then you close the door behind him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And then I take a couple of boxes and scooch them over, pull them over in front of the door so we know never to go back in there again.
Yeah, or if we go in, send a fireball first, and then send a couple more fireballs, and then
Burn it.
Because there's no telling where those, how many of those plants are in there.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
don't
it
know.
was the whole walkway was covered.
Mm.
Like I said, I just put in a couple because I didn't want to take the time to fill it all up. But yeah, the whole place is covered.
Is there any of those boxes? Yeah, you can move over in front of that and block it.
Yeah, I'm just throwing some new
I'm gonna write
boxes in there.
X on there too. Mm. Do not enter.
All right, so I'm gonna clear out all the initiative and the.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
Change it to some C. Nope. That. Do not enter.
Okay. Yeah, and okay, so I guess you guys did you search this whole room? Did you
Mm-mm.
walk to the bottom? Okay. So you haven't walked
I don't
to the
think
bottom
so.
yet. I couldn't remember.
Doesn't look like it.
Since we
There
don't
were
have
robots up in that other one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right. Did you guys want to move on, or are you going to wait to get back?
Wait.
What was in these boxes? Any of them open?
There's a couple of them that are busted open. It's nothing of really any use for adventuring. Let's see. There's building materials, fertilizers, and similar colonization materials. I guess if you want to pick up a hammer or something, there might be a hammer in there.
Building materials.
Yeah. I mean, if you want nails, I don't know. I don't know what they use to build in space or.
Is there any cock?
Yeah.
Okay, Vipka, I found a cock gun. Caulk gun. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. She says. Can I see it?
Uh-huh. This is a lift to the floor above.
I don't know. You'll have to try it.
Do we want to go up the lift or back to where we were?
Wait for Nibble because he's fun. He's smart. It has a weight allowance, so maybe
It does.
maybe you need to not get on there.
Well,
It's kind of big.
Oh.
It looks like it's looks like it's big enough to carry a bunch of equipment. So I don't know if there's a weight limit.
It says weight limit. She points out the writing.
Yeah, it's like 20 foot by 20 foot. The dimensions of it, 20 foot wide, square.
Well, we don't want to go into the robot room. Neville's probably going to put a heel on himself when he comes back.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh. Do you want to go back to where we were, or did you want to go up the lift?
I'd rather go back to that other room because there was a door in there we hadn't taken yet, a purple one.
Okay. All right. So as far as the lift goes, you deduce that it does not go up from here. It just goes down. Because when you were up in the level above, you don't remember seeing any grates or anything. And there's no hole in the ceiling for it to go up into.
Okay. There was just stuff in that room. We didn't find anything in there. That other room. I'm in the middle.
Right. Yeah.
We haven't been in these purple doors.
No, you have not.
Can we open those?
Hold on. Let me get up there.
Let's figure we can go back up here and open this door. If it leads out to the vines again, then take the grate down the lift.
Okay. Well, there's other doors that you haven't explored
Oh.
yet. Also, back in the room that you started. All right. So you want to open up that door?
Sure. See if it leads out to the vines. Crack it if it will, or does it go and open all the way up?
I'm just going to open it all the way up because it's a matter of. Well, I guess I can crack it.
Okay. Let's open it up. So, okay, more vines. Just close it back.
Okay. Yeah. So these vines aren't covering the whole walkway.
Okay. We'll just close it back.
Okay. Go
Uh,
ahead and delete it.
this is where we came up from, this crack,
You came down.
Came down.
down into this. Have we been through this door?
No, you have not.
Open that and see if it's just vines in there too.
Okay. Let me move everybody
Most
up
likely
there.
it's vines through here. More storage.
Yeah. More cargo hold.
And these doors?
Just a second. I'm trying to work between two different layers and moving characters around. Okay, so this door in front of you, it is like 30 feet wide as compared to a normal door which is 10 feet wide, and most of these cargo doors have been 20 feet wide. So this one's even bigger. So this is a really big door. You still want to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's brown, so it's for maintenance workers. Okay, so you open that one. The walkway seems clear of vines. Let me get back up to the layer. There's the clicker. All right, there's a column that runs from the walkway up to the ceiling right there. And then here's a pair of some of those binocular looking
Okay.
things.
Now this appears that there's no vegetation growing.
Yeah, that's just because all these things are square and I didn't fill that in. There's vegetation growing in there.
All through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me not being able to manipulate the map.
Okay. I'm not really interested in the vegetation. Does it hurt Nebby? Nebby Whiffer. Close that door back. Let's see what else we got. What's all this stuff? Is there food in there?
Hold on just a second. I need to close the door. Then
Looks like there's some buckwheat pillows. Taking nappy.
Yeah, that's probably
Sack of
old
some stuff.
Yeah, probably old food. I just switched up the cargo look.
Is it stuff that, like, if we took it back to the king, he'd be like, "Oh, supplies, great supplies you brought to our castle."
They're probably all rotted, huh?
Yeah, probably
Expired
so.
and molded.
Yeah, I don't think there. I think there are MREs on here, but you do not find any in there.
Okay. Other brown doors?
Yeah, you want to check that brown door?
Mm-hmm.
All right, another 20-foot door into another cargo hold.
Okay, so it looks like we're kind of going around the outside of the ship. The interior seems to be vegetation. It was circular on that picture, I think. So we may just be moving around the outside of it. Because I'm thinking there's more vegetation down there, but what about this door?
This is good. I like we're making our way around the place rather than through the middle.
Give me a
We're in
second.
the saucer section.
Okay.
Where's Duke?
Yeah, I'm looking for me right now. Tyler, did you just put us on a different map? Because I don't see me around at all.
No, hold on. Let me get you. You got lagged behind. Let me move you up. Oop, That's not what I want to
Yeah,
do.
I see where I am right now. Yeah, I stepped away for a bit. And
Okay, I'm going to move you up to where everybody else is at real quick, and then I'll. Okay, how's that?
Yep. So we got another lift in here. Door. What's the door?
You want to open it?
Yes.
Robots,
Yeah, I
no.
know, right? The way he says it.
Oh, what a good guess. Isn't that a great guess?
Yeah, I know, right? Just
Coming
close it
second.
back. Close it
First,
back.
the
Ah, jump
then
out of
the
the way.
robots. Jeez. I'm reading your wavelengths here.
Duke, you may want to throw a heal on yourself there if you got some.
We need like phosphorus grenades or
I
something.
do, yeah.
What about this brown door?
Okay.
Thinking this one probably goes down into the veggie
Ooh.
pygmies.
Let me
We
double
get
check the
some-
map. That's
We could get some like command codes for those robots. We have like an army of robots. Armored knights to guide our new kingdom as we take the old kingdom over.
ooh. Yeah, they would be pretty good allies.
Because it would be worth like at least 10 other knights.
You could scare the shit out of some people with them.
These are our black abyssal knights.
Hallway to nowhere.
Yeah, so
Should
this
we-
is probably a storage room that's empty now.
We check for
Oh.
secret doors.
Okay, go ahead.
A D6.
Yes. You need a roll of a 1 on a d6. Since you are human. You do not find any secret doors in that area.
Boo boo.
Token hung up. All right. So I'm assuming this one goes probably out here to the jungle.
Yeah, that's a pretty good assumption. You want to open it and see what's out there?
Yep.
Okay, so you see no, this one isn't covered. There's a clear walkway through here.
So those vines were laying on the ground, and they got him when he walked out there, right?
Right.
They didn't come up over the edge after him.
No, they were already wrapped around the handrail and the floor and covering the door.
So as he stepped out, they just basically raised up and stuck him.
Yes,
All right.
as he stepped out into the thick of them, they sprung to life and
Okay.
sucked his blood.
I want to see what is up with these binoculars over here.
Okay.
Is there anything wrapped around them?
Let's see. Use the illustration 24. So no, there's nothing wrapped around those. They got a better picture of them.
Would I know how to use them?
I am not sure I'm about to read that.
That fucking thing looks hip though, dude. Oh,
Was that
what?
right? Let's see
crazy.
here. Okay. It says you got a 1 in 6 chance of learning how to use it. So, after you get finished looking at the illustration, you can roll a d6 and see if you can figure it out. Because looking at it, I'm not exactly sure. But if it's like anything
roll a
else,
d6
yeah.
and work our way through it.
Okay, so you cannot figure out how to use them. You're just like, what in the hell am I saying? Does anybody else want to try to use them?
Yeah, well. That doesn't look like it can kill you at all.
Won't burn your eye sockets out. Too bad.
What am I rolling here?
Too bad.
Roll a
Not too
D.
bad.
Roll a D6. If you hit a 1, then you're able to figure out.
Roll.
Or you can pick whichever number you want to hit if you feel like the gammon type.
I guess it's rolling. It might be rolling dice.
Okay, I'll just take the first one.
6.
All right.
Yeah, I've never.
Vipka checks it out. She can't figure out how the thing will work either.
She says it's broken.
Yeah. Do you want to try Noble Warfare?
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'll tell everybody, you all need to keep the vines off me, and then I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, there's no vines out here on this one.
Everywhere Neville Whiffer goes, he's gonna be carrying like a weed beacon or something.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, actually, I think I still have some of that. Okay, so D6, right?
Yes. All right. Noble Warfare can't figure it out. Let's go with Wandanero. He can't figure it out. Let's go with G-Kun. Nope. And Tila. Okay, so Tila, she steps up there,
Nice.
sticks her head to it, and she is surprised that they bring objects 5 times closer as it's viewed. So she looks through it and then she jumps back and she's like, "What in the world? I thought that tree just zoomed up to me." So she's able to figure them out, and yes, they are binoculars. And she's able to look down around the bottom, and she let me pull up the picture again and see if there's anything you want to ask me about. If I got a picture for you. What number was that? 20. Okay, so that's basically what y'all are looking at as you get to the edge. You see all that down there. There's like an island in the middle of the area with water around it. You can see a bridge going from the land out to the island. All kinds of different palm trees and exotic looking plants.
Fantasy Island.
Mm-hmm.
It's even got a little bridge too.
You see a little midget down there waving at you.
Holding like a stein of beer, and
Yep. He's in a little white tuxedo.
he's got like one of those little ride 'em cowboy like horse heads, with the stick. He's just running around.
No, he's saying the plane, the plane.
Yep. He's saying, "The plane, boss, the plane." I never really watched that show.
Yeah, I never really watched that show either. My mom watched a lot of Magnum PI, so I kind of watched a lot of Magnum PI.
I can't believe that they're redoing Magnum PI.
Yeah, I saw that
Looks
too.
like it's gonna be fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
think the idea would be fun, but the fact that the guy that's doing it, like I don't like guys, dude, but like Tom Selleck was like, like man beard, I'm badass, like mustache,
A man's man.
right?
Yeah, he was.
But like that guy is not that guy, you know? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, Tom Selleck was, well, he still is a badass.
He still is a badass. Fucking blue blood now, I guess.
Yeah, I don't watch that show either.
Yeah, I don't know. Get a Colossus Ferrari though.
Yeah, but it looks like they destroy the Ferrari.
What a fucking life, dude. Yeah, I would just live on an island and fucking drive a Ferrari around, fly around in helicopters,
Yeah.
check out babes. Yeah, I don't know. I have the same opinion of that, of like them remaking like Lethal Weapon as a show. So
Yeah.
I
What else? Oh, yeah, they're bringing back.
I haven't watched the new one.
They're bringing back Murphy Brown.
Yeah. I actually watched the Roseanne reboot, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I did too. I
didn't watch a lot of it. I just watched a few episodes. Why?
Well, that's all there was, and then she got herself in trouble again.
Yeah, that's true.
There's only like 4 or 5 episodes, and then she had the ambient tweet or whatever.
Ambient tweet.
That's what she said she was doing.
I was on my sleeping pills.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She's like, that's why I made a racist comment. And then the ambient people were like, that's not a side effect. Racist comments is not a side effect of ambient.
Funny. Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm going to show you guys a picture. I'll show you a picture of the island because it's probably something that you would want to check out if there is a picture of the island. Nah, I guess there's not. Because it's like showing different pictures of different things, and there's not a picture of anything cool. So, anyways, I'm not going to show you any pictures. Just a bunch of different exotic trees, exotic plants, all kinds of weird shit down there. Island in the middle with some water around it.
So there doesn't seem to be any kind of life forms or anything down there.
Yes, there's all kinds of. It sounds like there's all kinds of life forms. Let's see. Actually, yeah, you hear like birds and probably like some type of howling. Not really howling, but imagine like you're at the zoo. That kind of crap.
Huh?
Okay, so it's apparent that the place is teeming with life. A number of calls, whistles, screams, and similar sounds can be heard.
So there's like birds and animals down there?
Yeah, actually, it said the noise does not reach the upper walkway due to the sonic screen. So I just kind of gave you a little bit.
Gotcha.
I was looking at the next level down, so I gave away a little bit.
Screamers.
All right.
I can look over at Vibka and go, "You're a screamer."
She peers over to him and looks back out, says nothing.
All right.
So this is pretty. She looks back at Neville Whipper. Neville Whipper. I want to say Neville Whipper. Is Duke here?
I thought he was.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm on a push to talk while I eat dinner.
Oh, okay.
So you're looking back at me, and then what do you say?
So this is pretty. You gonna go out there and say hi to the plants?
No, I've had enough fun with the plants. I don't want to play with them anymore.
From where you guys are standing, it looks like it's about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70. It's like 80 feet down to the floor.
Wow,
Okay.
80 feet down. Oh, dude, you're just screaming like Jurassic Park now. Fuck.
Right.
80 feet down. It's 80 feet down.
Yeah, it's 80 feet from where you guys are standing to the bottom of the jungle.
What's
to where
going
you can
on
see
over
the bottom
here?
of the jungle.
80 feet sounds like a bunch of floors, right?
Right.
Sounds to me like a T-Rex. That sounds to me like.
Yeah.
You guys want to go in there? That's fine.
What's going on with these plants over here?
I think I actually got a picture of those. Hold on just a second. These don't look like the other ones. These look different. Okay, this is what these guys look. Of course, this is on the floor as if you were seeing them on. So they look like I don't know what it does. Like a regular vine. I don't even know.
I mean, it looks like it's like aquarium grass.
Right. They're a thick vine.
They are distinguishable between the others, though, right? You could tell, like they're like a.
They don't have the large thorns on these that the other one had.
So these ones just strangle you.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe they may not do anything.
Might not. but they might.
They might be nice. They
Don't
might
we
just wrap
have a
around-
druid that should be able to figure out this stuff?
Well, I mean, if anybody's got like some
Plant-based
type of,
druid.
if anybody's got a non-whipper proficiency that would help you identify it. then you
Don't
might
we have a
chance.
druid?
No, you don't have a druid.
What's
Got a cleric. I got herbalism. I could try to. I think I have herbalism. Let me check,
What's-
and I'll see if I
What's
can figure it out.
Vipka?
a wizard.
No.
What about Tila? Would she have some kind of idea? Because I don't have anything.
I don't know. I'd have to check character.
Let me see. Can I access it? Character sheet? Nope, just her bio.
So you can't see the
No.
character sheet? Okay. I'll look at it real quick. Let's see. Spell. She's got herbalism.
I do have. I also have herbalism.
Okay, I guess it's close enough to herbalism. What is it? What score is that based off of?
I just have the number, so it's intelligence, I think, or it might be wisdom.
All right, I can look it up real quick. I'm almost there. Let's see. Herbalism. It's going to be based off intelligence, and it's a -2 modifier check. So you'll have to roll over your intelligence with a -2 penalty unless you took herbalism twice. You can identify plants and fungus and prepare non-magical potions. So I guess this is a plant, so I guess it can help you. I'll let you identify it if you make the roll. All right, so his intelligence is, or Tila's intelligence is 15 at a -2. So 13, so he's a 13 or better. No, 13 or no. Okay, he passed. I think that's right. Yeah, you got to roll under. So 13. Oh, yeah. 15 -2 is 13. Okay, so able to identify that as a, I guess it wouldn't be, it's a strangle vine.
Ooh.
She's like, don't get close to that. It will strangle you.
Damn, I was right too. See that?
Mm-hmm. Strangles you.
She said, she's like, yeah, let's not mess with that. If we have to, we could burn it away with magical fire if we have to. But regular fire will not work on it.
Well, where we're at, we got choices. We can burn that vine to continue around the outer edge, or we need to go down on the lift because we really can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, that's a really weird. What if they messed this map up and they were supposed to put a door?
Our only doors lead to robots or life-sucking vines.
Right.
So
Very
this other
weird.
purple door goes to robots again.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says do not cast any electrical attack on those vines because it will double in size if you do. It loves electricity.
I cast a lightning bolt
Okay.
to burn it down.
Burn it all.
Yeah, that's really weird that you can't get to the whole other side of this level without going through vines. I didn't notice that until you just brought it up.
So we can burn them, or we can go down the lift to a different level.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball will take them out.
You want to burn them?
No, I don't know. I just kind of like staying on the same level until we get more of it done before we go further down. But I'm good either way.
Yeah, I mean, we can make it around this level. So far, it's just been a lot of storage. BD's bored by it. I'm bored by empty box crates. It says,
How about killer plants? Do they bore you?
no, but I don't want to mess with them. Kind of like my life.
Right. I get that. I think I see it the same way. So, okay, let's take the lift.
Okay.
Lift it is. Can we figure out how to work this lift?
Yeah, that's
Is
another
there
thing
just
that you
a
got to tackle.
one button that you push?
Let's walk back to the lift and then we'll figure it out.
Like an up arrow and a down arrow? Can it be that simple, or is it got to be something you got to twist and turn and pull and prod?
There's the lift right there. There's one right there. I got. Okay, so there are 3 different pedals on the lift.
Of course.
All right. So, okay, they are operated by a strong depression of colored floor panels in the lift. Okay, so there's a green plate, a silver plate, and a blue plate that you can stomp on. And the blue plate, Vipka read it earlier and says emergency stop.
Hmm.
Okay, so everybody,
Can she
there's
read the others?
I'm sorry, what?
Can she read the others?
the others are like numbers or something. They're
Yeah,
not
there's
like
no
decipherable.
there's no writing on. I think it's assumed that if you're there, you know what they do. You want to get on the lift?
OBKB? Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Try to figure it out. Other option is fireball choking vines.
You can fight
What was out?
robots if you want to.
I don't
What
want
was
to
out
fight
this brown
robots.
door?
Fighting
It was
robots.
a corridor.
Storage, empty storage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a corridor, empty. Got a corner down there, and there's nothing there. But
All
there's
right.
robots in the room right here.
Yeah, and there's no reason to fight robots because there's nothing in that room.
Because you ain't a robot fighter.
They're not hiding like hordes of treasure in there. They're just sitting in.
Okay, so who's driving the bus here?
I'll try first. Looks like Tyler's putting pedals on it.
I was going to try, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see. There was a silver,
And blue plate.
a green, silver, and blue.
And you said the blue is emergency stop?
Yeah, the top.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
All right. Who wants to attempt the pedals?
I try.
Which one do you want to stomp on?
I want to stomp on the silver plate.
Silver. Let's see what silver does. Okay. You stomp on the silver plate and it goes. It lifts up about a half an inch and then stops. It goes and then settles back down to the original.
Okay, push on the
level.
green one.
Okay, so you push on the green one and it slowly starts to go down.
And while it's doing it, I go, going down, Mr. Tyler.
Nah, Yes.
Good.
I was wondering if somebody's going to say that. Okay. Let me get back on the level or back where you guys are at, and I will select all you guys and move you down to the next area. Yeah, I've noticed that they've fixed this thing where whenever you load the next page, it comes in about where you left off on the other one. It used to reset to the top left corner every time. So that's really handy. Oh shoot. I didn't put the let me enable fog of war or dynamic lighting. Okay. You guys probably saw everything before I could throw it up.
Nope, I ain't even see.
Good. Okay, can you see where you guys are at now? Or do I need
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see.
Let me go back and delete your old tokens. Just in case you decide to go back up. Triple play. Oh, is the Wyndham in Greensboro, Jonathan?
Yeah.
So are you going?
No. Tiger ain't playing.
So
we
you
went
may go.
last. We went last year on Friday, but no, it just had stuff going on, so I'm worried about it.
Okay. Let's see. What was supposed to be in here? I don't think it ever really said. All right, so you could see I didn't put any Okay, so immediately setting foot upon this deck, it will be apparent that to the party that it is teeming with life. A number of calls, whistles, screams, and similar sounds can be heard. This noise does not reach the upper walkway due to a sonic screen. Okay, so there's just in this area that you're in, it looks like there was some crates or cages stored in here. I guess they all seem to be gone. It looks like there's possibly some animals held in here at one time. I guess that would be the best way of describing it. So there's probably like hay on the ground that's rotted and other types of food matter. Some of it's recognizable, some of it is not. Or I guess some of the plant life would be recognizable to you, and other would be alien. Looks like it was from an alien origin. And as you hit the lift, I guess there is a brown door right there, and then there is a purple door right there.
That's cool. There's a door on the left. Nice.
Yep.
Great map skills, bro.
Right next to the lift.
Okay, I guess we can. Do you want to open the brown or the purple? I think, if we open the brown and something comes out, we don't have any place to retreat to. So maybe the purple first.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Give me a second to step to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
might as well pee too.
Purple door or brown?
I'm curious what the door on the lift is, but don't matter. We can always come to either one. You're in front of the purple one. We'll open that when he comes back. Let me go pee too while we're at it.
Roger.
All right. Jonathan, where'd you see that Driving the Crown was playing in Chattanooga? Did you leave also? Can anybody hear me? Wow. Hello? Hello?
Tyler, you there? I'm here.
Yeah, okay, I got you now. I couldn't hear you before. Could you hear me?
Yeah, I think so, but you were breaking up.
Oh, okay. Is Jonathan around?
Went to the boys' room, I think.
Oh, he went to. All right. Do you play fantasy football?
What's that?
Do you play fantasy football?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't.
Okay. Now it's starting to gear up. I guess after probably next week, I'm going to start hitting it pretty hard, deciding who I want to draft and whatnot. I have a preseason game on right now. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, not really a fan. So
Yeah, it's understandable.
yeah, I grew up around Detroit, so Lions.
Oh my God, poor fella. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite team. I just like to watch it. Because growing up around here, there's not a pro team for like a 4-hour drive. I think New Orleans is the closest.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a ways from you, right? Because you're around Jacksonville.
No. If you look at Florida, I'm all the way to the west, over by Alabama. And it's just about as far west in Florida as you can get and still be in Florida.
Oh, over by like Pensacola.
Yes, I'm by Pensacola. To the east, just a hair east of Pensacola. It's about a 20-minute drive to Pensacola for me. I can get to the beach in about 45 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, I never go though. That's sad.
Yeah, I don't get out much. Too much work to do. Too much stuff. We're fixing the house up still a little bit at a time, and plenty of other projects.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the beach, man. I don't know. I got sunburnt real bad when I was younger, so I don't really like it. There's too much sand, sun, and salt water out there. Sand gets into every crevice in your body, and salt water makes you all sticky, and then the sun will burn you. So I don't like any of it. I like fishing in the Gulf, but I don't like sitting on the beach.
Well, here we've got all the sand and no water.
I hear you.
Where are you, dude?
Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
Yeah, so pretty far from the real, salt water. But we have a lake a little ways halfway down the state. I've been to that a little.
A lake halfway down the state.
Yeah, we're pretty far from that lake. And as far as lakes go, Michigan and has and a bunch of other lakes that are pretty huge. And so, yeah, we don't have much here.
Right. That's pretty funny. You know, as far as lakes go, I don't guess we have really big lakes.
Not until you get down Panhandle.
Well, you get down in the peninsula of Florida, and there's some pretty big lakes.
Oh yeah, it's a Panhandle. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm in the Panhandle, Lake Okeechobee.
It's a big one.
Yep. I've never been that far south. Actually, I have, but I haven't been by Lake Okeechobee. I've been on the East Coast. I've never been to Miami in that area. I don't have any business down there.
I've been down there. Been down to Key West. I drove from Miami to Key West.
Yeah.
About 5-hour drive.
Is it really that far?
Nah, take that back. Maybe 3-hour drive. Drove down there and drove back one day.
Did you go down to the little monument?
Yep.
As far
Furthest
south as you
point.
can get?
Yeah. Yep. All right, are we opening the purple door?
Yeah, let's do it.
I was waiting for Jason to get back, but I guess we can go ahead and you can explore a little bit more.
Maybe mixing some drinks.
I'll get a spell ready. I'm still invisible, I guess, because I've never attacked anybody.
More choking plants.
It's a sphincter.
Yes, it's a drop tube is there. And I'm trying to remember.
I think there was some foliage.
If this one's lit up and operational or not. Let's see. Yes, this one looks like it's operational if you want to use it.
Are those plants moving at all?
No.
They appear to be the same choking.
Yes.
That choking plants that Tila warned us about.
That would be correct.
So what about this other door that's over here?
Which
Another
one?
door here.
You want to go through that?
I'm sure. Let's check it out.
I was hoping you would.
Mm-hmm. Into nothing. What's that blue line?
Okay, so that blue line means that it's there's a slant down to the level below there.
Oh, I see. So this wraps around here.
Yeah,
so is this slant like it's going down a ramp to the floor below, or is it just slanting into the wall?
It's slanting down to the floor below, like a tunnel, down into a tunnel.
Okay.
And it's slanting
about under this side.
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and it slants down about 20 feet from where you're standing up at the top down to where the floor ends at the bottom.
Okay. Y'all get that?
Cool, I'm having a hard time controlling this.
What about that door?
Hold on just a sec. I need to get the other three guys together. Okay.
Okay,
so this is a non-carded door. It's just a general door. You open it up, and it must have been some type of broom closet or something. Did you have a question there, Nebelwerfer?
No, I got it. So, yeah, let's. I don't want to go down yet. Just kind of want to stay on the level for now.
There are mushrooms around the corner here. So, as I was
mushrooms,
peeking. Yeah,
Timo.
So down around here, around this other corner, where'd the little measurement tool go? They changed this.
It looks different, but it's in the same spot. It's that circle thing with a ruler on it.
Oh, so up that direction, there's some mushrooms.
Yeah, I was not expecting y'all to come this far down, so I didn't really prepare. I'm gonna have
So
to.
there's like mushrooms.
Minus
Yeah.
GM points.
So I'm gonna have to take a peek. and
Spores. Oh no.
See exactly why they're there, because I do not remember. It's been so long since I put them in there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, they're there, but I'm not sure why they're there. I put them there for a reason, and I'm just not finding it right now. I mean, do you want to touch them?
No, want to touch doors and see where they go.
Okay. You're in explorer mode right now. Do you
There's
want to
only
go?
one mushroom cap that I touch, and it's in my pants.
Oh. You touched one Daenerys the other day.
Yeah, well, sometimes I touch other people's.
Y'all touched cap to cap. I remember
Gross.
that.
Nasty.
You're bumping caps.
Oh,
All right. What door do you want to check next, or do you want to go inside of that big room?
First, the silver one here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it appears to be another light broom closet type area.
Okay. What about that one below Nebelworm?
Yeah, the purple.
Okay. Leads into a hallway, a more narrow hall. Well, I guess it's about the same width as the one you're in.
Plant life on the west.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me.
Robot hallway of death.
I need to move something here.
No, I think it's the plant hallway of death.
Nice.
Okay, that's better. That's better. No, there's no plants in there. You can't see them. That's
Okay.
just an oversight on my part. That was me getting lazy and not making sure everything was moved out of there.
Okay, so we got a hallway going southeast and a hallway going west. And I'm still invisible for whatever it's worth.
Okay. Yeah, Vipka, you're getting to the end of your invisibility here pretty soon, probably in the next couple of minutes.
Makes sense.
Because it
I
lasts
guess
for
I'm
15
going
minutes.
to the ceiling.
Okay, onto the ceiling. Let me see how high the ceilings are here.
It's like a long, narrow corridor down there.
Yeah, I think this shows that it's still. I don't think that's right. This still shows it being an 80-foot ceiling, but I don't think that would be right. I'm gonna say it's 20-foot ceilings in here.
You want to go in this door?
That purple one where you are? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right. Let me get to that layer. Okay, now I can show you a picture.
Close it.
It just looks like regular trees.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
Right up until they grab you and tear you apart.
Yeah, exactly. Start
Okay.
pummeling you to death. Now do we hear the birds?
Oh yeah, now you hear them loud and clear. Okay,
I don't want to go in there. Let's close the door and move on.
Okay, I'll still show you a picture real quick. Because I like showing pictures.
I like pictures.
I like to show pictures.
Pictures or it never happened.
There's your good old Earl Otis picture.
All right, that doesn't look like Sleepy Hollow-esque.
Yeah, that's really like death vines growing everywhere. It's just like dead trees, death vines. It's not like, oh, we open it up and we see a forest in front of us. It's like you open it up and you see like, what's that forest on the Lord of the Rings that they go into?
Bunch
It's
of tree
all
ants.
Fangorn.
Yeah.
all like
Ants.
dark tunnel, like dark black mold trees with crap hanging on them that are gonna grab you and choke you.
Can one of y'all stand by that door again? I wanted to show you something before you left.
Or throw apples at you.
Okay.
There's a path or something.
Yeah, there's that brown line is a path.
Okay.
Just
It
know.
looked like it sort of went in and split, like in the picture that you showed.
Yeah, well, that's depends on what door you go in.
Oh.
That's just to show the general idea.
So they want you to go in there and walk around.
Sure.
If you feel like it.
Let's do it. If you feel like it. You guys want to go inside?
Well, have the fireballs ready. We might need to burn down some vegetation in here.
I mean, there's other things y'all can explore. You ain't got to go in there.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
wand and arrows for, and that's what
Let's not go in there. I'm with Nebel Warfare. Let's go on down.
What can y'all see over here?
Some kind of brainish looking
a rock quarry, little rock.
Okay, so yeah, that's like
circular.
Right. That looks like it's been rocked out and groomed or whatever, like a circular area.
Like a rock garden there?
Yeah, not a rock garden, but like a place to stand and hang out.
Like a planter or something, or just another area.
Like a gazebo?
Yeah, like a gazebo, but
like
without
a base, like it's concrete poured or something.
Where's the picture at, huh?
Yeah, that's a good question. There actually may be one, but I don't know which number it would be.
Mine is GM.
It's like a bare, like a meeting space area.
Yeah, something like that. Like if you're walking along a trail and and there's a little area to stop and rest.
Right, so that's the top of it.
What?
That's the top of it then, right?
No, well, there's no. It would be just the area underneath the gazebo. No gazebo coming up out of it. So it's like a groomed area where there's no grass or anything, where it's just pebbles, to where you can stop and relax.
We might be fine if we stay on the path. I let them know. Oh,
I
the
mean,
orange brick
Does it
road.
appear like it's a nature trail kind of thing, or those trees look kind of scary?
Yeah, it was a. I got you that it was a nature trail at one, but since there haven't been any full on board for a long time, it's overgrown, getting a little out of control.
Okay. All right. Want to go down the hallway here, or out into the nature trail?
There's also that big room with the mushroom in it.
There's some mushrooms up there.
Or to the happy trail.
Three choices.
It's a happy trail.
There's a happy little tree. There's a happy little tree over here.
It's obvious we don't want to go in there, for sure. I'm with Nebelwiver too. That guy's smart. He blew stuff up.
He's got smarts real good.
Got smarts real good. Tell you what. Since I've been hanging out with him,
Oops.
I didn't have to work at the wiener taco anymore.
The wiener taco. This is a long hallway.
And you fall off the side of a ship. Oh, what's that? Wait, that's a shadow. Okay. I was like, what's this? It's the shadow between us.
Oh.
Wait.
Oops.
Oh.
I was trying to avoid that.
We got another door.
Sweet. We could open up a whole store of like selling shrooms to the kingdom.
As long as they're magical.
We can make them magical.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a cool floor.
Ooh, do you want to check out this door?
Yes.
You know what these futuristic people didn't do? They should have windows right here so you could see into the arboreum. What a bunch of
Yeah,
losers.
yeah, I know.
More mushrooms.
Yeah, more doors, more mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms.
And there's red ones too. Pink ones.
So I'm curious how these mushrooms grow. Is it just because
I'm
nobody's
curious
been
too.
here for a while?
Are there like vents above them?
Tyler's like, I don't know why they're there.
Are they next to vents or anything? Or like they're vents above them or on the ground that like where the spores came in?
Yeah, I got to give me a second to read. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for you guys to come down here, and I haven't looked at it in a very long time.
It's all right. I'm probably going to go in a while because I'll about to fall asleep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can stop anytime y'all want to, because like I said, if y'all
I'm
get
gonna
into a
check these
battle,
doors here, unless there's some kind of battle that happens in one. But it looks like they're all empty.
If you want to, you're the GM. You have absolute power.
I rule with an iron fist.
He's like, I rule with an fist. Open doors, open doors, open doors.
So you just want to open doors and not go in there?
Let's
Are you
open these
curious
doors.
about the mushrooms?
Yeah, silver door, brown door, sure.
But we got lots of doors here. We got options.
Okay. All right, I'll go with this silver door that y'all passed first.
Silver.
That's another broom closet type deal. Okay, so you're ready to open up this brown door?
Oh, a dead man.
Hey.
Sleeping quarters? Kind of weird to have a place that has sleeping quarters here.
Table? Nice.
What's on the table?
Search the room, search the bodies.
Gosh, this is a large room.
Okay, so this area here was like for crew quarters. It was an area for on-duty crew to take breaks, eat, nap, or whatever. There are several skeletons.
Sorry.
There are several skeletons, and as you search around, you find a brown key card, and you find a. Have y'all done the paralyzer pistol yet?
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Okay, there's a paralyzer pistol if anybody wants it.
I do if you show me how to use it.
There's a scythe down here too. We can use to cut the grass and the trees.
Very cool. What's that, Duke?
Yeah, you're getting way too far ahead.
Yeah, if I can explain it to Vika, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, you can. All right, so this is the rule. Previous explanation of operation by one familiar with it, you get a bonus to your rolls to try to figure it out.
Okay. What do you roll? 10-sided? Was it 10-sided before?
Yeah, it's a 10-sided. So you get a bonus because you've seen a like or similar object observed in operation, and you're getting an explanation of it as you're using it. And this is, what did I say it was? A paralyzer pistol?
Yep.
I mean, we know it enough not to point it at myself, right?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, he knows it enough, right? He knows it goes in that direction.
Well, I can say, no, stop while you're blasting yourself.
That's true. I could go that way. That's fine. That makes sense.
So, I mean, there is a chance for you to discharge it and hurt somebody.
Would I need to roll 6-sided today?
No, you need to roll 10.
Okay, I did.
Okay, so you're working on it. Nothing bad has gone with it yet. Roll another one. Okay. All right. Noble Warfare is able to walk you through the steps, and you have figured out how to use a paralysis pistol.
Fuck yeah! What does that look like again? Do you have if you don't have to look, if you have to look, forget about it. But
might be in the journal.
I'll look in the journal.
Yeah, it's number 57 in the journal.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I see it now.
Okay, it's got 3 charges.
Cool.
So you need to write that down too. Okay, BD, you've walked way down there.
Yeah, I was down there at the sickle and shovel scythe.
Okay. Let's see here. This chamber was used to store various tools, implements, and items used by the crewmen who kept the gardens and exhibits. Do you want to search through there?
Yeah, is that a fire extinguisher there?
Well, I don't know.
Something else.
I just put a bunch of tools in there. I just searched for tools and started dumping it in there. I mean, there could be a fire extinguisher in there. Okay. Okay, so you find 100 foot of rope.
Found a thing to work your shoes. That's like a little cobble shoe thing in there, isn't it?
Sickle.
Yeah, I think so.
Or scythe.
Yep, there's a scythe. Let's
Scythe.
see here. There's 100 foot of rope, a pair of 10-foot long plasteel poles, a portable spotlight. Well, you wouldn't know what it is.
We can.
A 5-gallon back tank with a hand pump and
Sprayer.
sprayer.
Weed
Yeah.
sprayer.
There's 20 quart cans of some type of powder.
If we can figure out how to use that backpack sprayer, we can go spraying the weeds back.
Yeah, I got 10 applications of this veggie killer, so this sprayer might be real handy.
Okay, so you want to take the sprayer?
Yeah, if we can figure it out.
Yeah. Let's see if you have to roll to figure that out. Or if you just have to describe what you do to it. I don't know if I actually have a picture of it or not. Let's see, you'll have to try to figure out the portable spotlight if you want to take it. It doesn't say anything about the sprayer. It just says this apparatus appears to be two seamless barrels attached together and made of bone-like material. Two woven straps of equal length are attached to these barrels, and an oily-looking rope is fastened to the top of these barrels where they join. Upon the end of the rope is a wand-like instrument with a handle or lever.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you use the spray gun or the hand pump spray gun without rolling and whatnot. Whoever wants to take it. Just make
We
a note that
find
you have
poison.
I've got some poison, so I'll take the sprayer.
it. Okay. Yeah,
Well,
you don't.
Could you even wear it?
I know, right? He's kind of a small guy.
He could probably cinch it up on him.
Yeah, or if, yeah, sure. If somebody else wants to take it, that's fine too.
Doesn't matter. Do y'all want to keep opening some other doors or just kind of hang out here
Let's open some more.
while we're at it? Which one you
All right.
want? Pick one. You want one down here or one up there? That one?
Oh, there's one
Yep.
to the south down here too. There's one down here.
Yeah, there's like 4 brown doors around
A
here.
couple of them over here.
Yeah.
Let's
y'all
go
let me-
back. We're getting away from the rest of the party. You need to bring them down here.
Oh,
And then let's just go to this.
I'll say they're with you. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, grab a door. BD, the one nearby is fine.
Okay.
Going down.
So we got another ramp thing over here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know where this door goes.
Yeah, I want to go in this silver door. Anything there?
Just a
Broom
closet. Yeah.
More plant. There's something down here. I wasn't quite sure what it was.
Oh, this one is another one that goes right back where we were.
Yeah. More plant.
Oh, window.
Yeah,
More.
it's a doorway with no door. It's just open.
Is that
See if- You see a fence? Yeah, it's a fence.
At that door.
Beep boop beep boop 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 beep.
Wait. Now we're starting to get like all kind of. It's just made a big circle right there, I think. What about that one right there? Probably going down into garden.
Where are you? I looked
I'm
away.
hidden amongst all this other stuff. I'm with everybody else.
Oh! I see you now. Yeah, I'm on a different layer. And then I looked away to read something. Okay.
Into the forest.
Not ready for that one.
Nope.
There's another door back in this room here, about halfway up.
You gonna
Seems
try
like
that
there's a
one?
hallway, probably.
North, yeah, most likely.
You gonna try it?
Ship out into
The sphincter.
yeah, with some plants. What is this?
That.
A grate?
No, I don't know. Let's see.
It's a trap. You step on it, it falls down 50 feet. Or 50 floors.
I jump on it.
Look at this, guys. It's a stable platform.
It looks like where they were starting to lay tile or something in the on the floor.
Weird.
They must have started there to try to put the floor down or whatever, and then they never got any further than that.
There's another door over there. Couple of doors.
Okay, so hold on.
As you step on the tile.
Yep, as you step on the tile.
No.
Yeah, I'll get back on the tile.
Okay.
Well, I was the first one to step on it.
Yeah. I'll move you up to this.
Because it's got so much weight.
Let me get on the right freaking layer.
What's that?
It's a cloak or something.
Yeah, it's the trapper. So the floor flies up and envelops you. Let's see. Until the trapper in the garden. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it tries to envelop BD. Does 23 hit you?
Yeah, I think I got a 20.
Okay, and then the other one tries
20.
to envelop Vipka. The 17 hit Vipka.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what's your armor class, BD?
20.
20. Okay, so you take 4 points of damage, and what's your armor class, Vipka?
I think it's 40.
So my normal armor class is only 14, but I got a ring of protection and armor spell.
Oh, how long did the armor spell last?
Until they're depleted.
Okay, so I'm 14 with armor spell.
Okay, so you take Vipka takes 10 points of damage and BD takes 4. And well, your improved invisibility is worn out also.
Cool.
Okay.
Went on the ceiling. Did I say that?
I don't think so, since you've been opening doors and whatnot. And well, let's just
No, you're
stop.
fine.
Let's just stop here so that we have everybody.
Can you fight inside of these things? I don't recall.
No, I don't recall either. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Like cast burning hands and try to.
I don't think so
Burn
because you you're constricted inside of there, so you can't make the proper somatic motions in order to do that.
Okay, well, I'm still outside of it. So when we get back into this fight next week, I'm going to try to knock these things out with color spray, and see if we can rescue you that way.
Okay.
Can't cast a grease spell on yourself and you just right out of it.
Ooh. No, because you can't move your hands to do the somatic component. So
What if
no,
it-
you can't make yourself greasy and it shits you out.
BD McGee, he just wiggles his third leg, and I wiggle
What
my
if I
nose.
was already greasy?
You are pretty greasy.
He's like, greasy.
Now, if you shit yourself and give it a bad taste, then it
I'm
might
sure
spit
you
out.
would shit yourself if it squeezes you hard enough.
All right. Squeeze the little poo out of you like a worm. All right. Well, thanks for showing up, fellas.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
good.
right.
Had
We'll
a lot
see
of
you next week.
Yeah, we got some good exploring in today.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
deal. Thanks for running it.
Base.
No
Stay
problem. Hopefully we'll
everywhere.
get a game going next week.
All right,
I'll have
later.
to message these people.
Buddy said he was going to come. I don't know what happened. Tell him with that dude. 2
Yep,
o'clock,
right.
10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's
Yeah,
10 now, but I was talking to him at like 1 o'clock today.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? All right.
Okay.
Again, man. You guys have a good weekend.
Bye.
All right, you too, man. Talk to you later.
Thanks, you too. See ya.
See ya.